Okay. Time. A classic question for the for you today, Victor. Would you rather have e-girl daughter or
Ooh.
e-girl daughter or Elon Musk dick rider son?
That's just two sides of the same coin.
No, it's not. No,
It-
it's not.
it
It's
is.
not though. It's not though.
It is. It is.
How is it two sides of the same coin?
Have you seen this post that's going around that's saying like, this makeup is the female equivalent of a fedora?
I have not. What is it?
It's the Belle Delphine e-girl wannabe makeup.
I don't look at enough Twitter porn to know what that looks like.
I'll pull it up for you right now.
Welcome to Mom Said It's My Turn on the podcast. This is the 9th episode. I'm your host, Brandon.
And I'm Victor.
And
This is the episode.
oh, okay, yeah. For our YouTube listeners, love you. You'll have a little picture on screen to get a good little visual of this. So, what we're looking at right now, is lots of blush around the cheeks and the nose, the eyeliner, pretty heavy eyeliner, and then, like the bleached blonde / dyed hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that being the female equivalent of Le Epic Fedora. I tip my fedora to you. I give you my Reddit gold, kind stranger.
My God. No.
Edit, thanks for the gold, kind stranger.
See, the worst part about like this type of content creator is that it's borderline predatory. Like this is a contributing factor on the normal human being that's not having a lot of luck with girls lately to incel. This is the first step.
Yes. Are you talking about like these e-girls contribute to the incel problem? Because I agree with you on that.
Yes, they do.
I would agree that incel. I think the biggest problem with the incel, is this the incel episode? Is this the incel episode?
Apparently,
This is the clip that people take out of context and like they put like the car wash TikTok where it's like men in society have it so hard.
Yeah.
Like this is the audio clip that people take out of context
No.
where we're just like, well, you see, the incel is actually, it's not the incel's fault, it's society's fault.
What I mean is that these people with this kind of makeup will make a video about how their type of guy is like a lonely loser that can't stand up for himself.
Okay, so I'm not going to say...
And that's just enabling.
Okay, I'm not going to say that I pay for porn. But if I were to have paid for porn and bought some girls' OnlyFans, and I did buy an e-girls OnlyFans, would you believe me if I told you that each of their boyfriends, like, actually does look like a fucking, like, pathetic loser nerd? Like, would you believe that? I feel like,
yes.
Because, like, you have to be open to quite a bit of stuff. Okay, disclaimer. I have nothing against sex work. I just told you, I don't pay for porn, but but, like... I support sex work as an industry. It's just, there's nothing wrong with having personal boundaries. You have to be pretty okay with some stuff to have your partner doing sex work.
I think it's not that I don't support sex workers. I don't support the sex work industry.
I don't support the porn industry. I think OnlyFans has done a very good job, though, at giving the kind of power back to individuals away from
but
studios.
I still believe that the industry itself is kind of predatory.
I absolutely agree that
then
the
you
industry
have
is
like
kind of
people
predatory.
that are like fresh out of high school.
Like you haven't even given yourself a chance.
I see people that join the army even before they graduate. Like the same way I see people that open an OnlyFans.
I was about
after
to get to that. I was gonna say, like, if you were an 18-year-old, if you're an 18-year-old and you decide to start an OnlyFans, that is pretty similar to just joining the army right out of high school. But also, I feel like you're gambling in a way, because if you blow up, you're going to make an absurd amount of money.
It's stupid.
It is stupid. People don't need that much money. You're going to make a lot of money.
And if you don't, you're stuck.
You're stuck. You've posted porn of yourself online. That's online forever. Good luck. Have fun. But if you join the army, like, you're just kind of...
It's a little bit safer. Like,
it's...
not like only
in a financial sense, it is safer. In a literal sense,
Brandon,
it is quite literally not.
Brandon, the army, it's only not safe if you join one one specific set group of jobs. You know how many like people?
Well, yeah, if you're infantry, you're gonna get
people
fucking
like talk about this, but,
shot.
like, the amount of people that are like in the army that have like clerical jobs is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I mean, I could play clarinet for the army.
Yeah, you literally can. This is the thing. The army's the
I could be a cook for the army. That's what I would do. I'd be the cook.
U.S. Army's biggest strength is not how armed they are.
It's how much money they have.
No.
What is it then?
It's because they're an absolute logistical machine.
Yeah, I mean the army's a huge part of like several economies.
Like what I mean is like the army, like how logistics work in the army, they can literally pop up anywhere or anytime with any equipment they need.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, the army can roll out like
search and rescue. There they are. Like disaster response. There they are. They gotta like topple down a dictatorship. They're gonna fucking be
oil. I mean, freedom juice has been found in a third world country.
I mean, it's like that's like the strength of the U.S. Like the U.S. military in general. It's just that they're an absolute logistical machine.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
But yeah,
I would agree with that.
Moving away from this, I gotta say,
can we go back to the incel talk? Actually,
no,
can we go back to the incels?
I gotta say that I would rather, ¿cómo se llama? With Elon Musk, Dick Ryder's son, just for the sole reason that if I try to correct his behavior, I'm not being marked as Dad, but I'm liberating myself sexually. It's fine.
Yeah, honestly, I think I would rather have the e-girl daughter because we don't
know if she'll grow out of it.
So my son, if I have an Elon Musk Dick Rider son, has fallen for the grift. He fell for it. He fell for the grift, and now he thinks he's gonna be like the next one up. He's gonna have the next big he's gonna be in on the next pyramid scheme before you even know about it. You know, like all those people with NFTs, like, you know, you got buy in now, it's going to shoot up, And now, like, NFTs, we've known NFTs are worthless, but now they literally are worthless.
But the people who bought in them, like, at first, God.
But here's the thing. So, the people who buy in first are the people that they want to make money.
Yeah.
You are not going to get, by the time people were telling you to buy NFTs, it was too late.
Same shit with crypto.
Same thing with crypto. Crypto
was different.
Crypto has potential, just not currently.
We need to stop looking. So what happened was that crypto
became an investment and not currency.
Yeah, it's basically what happened, and it's bad because it's an investment based on nothing.
Yeah,
like at least stocks.
It's a speculative investment. Yeah, you're not actually investing in anything.
At least stocks are just based on a little bit on how the company is performing.
Yeah,
at any given moment.
Well, yeah, because you're estimating stocks based off of the valuation of the company, which is tied to company performance. If the company's doing better, it's worth more money.
But crypto is just literally nothing.
Yeah, it is lines of code, and it's no, it's actually worth something. It's not.
They made fucking Bitcoin and Ethereum to be oh, you know, this is
it's global decentralized currency, and then it's tied to the dollar still.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It cracked when the
It's not tied to the dollar.
It's not tied to the dollar, but when the dollar goes down, crypto tanks.
Yes, when the dollar goes down,
currencies tank.
Everything tanks.
It's just crypto is also still just so volatile. It's not. Yeah, it's nowhere near stable yet. It is insanely unstable.
That's mainly because it's being treated as an investment.
Yeah, it's an investment.
Because people go, "Oh my god, crypto is so cheap right now."
Crypto's the future.
People go "Oh my god, crypto is so cheap right now," and everybody starts buying it, and then it hits a point, and people start "Oh, I better cash out now."
It's called the pump and dump.
Yeah,
because you get your okay. I don't think it's that hard of a reach to say Dogecoin was a pump and dump by Elon Musk.
Yes.
Elon Musk hyping up Dogecoin saying, oh, Dogecoin's going to get to $1. You try to get it up to $1. And then it got to 60 cents. And Elon Musk sold most of his Dogecoin. Value of Dogecoin is 5 or 6, 7 cents right now.
Yeah. Which is really funny because Dogecoin, it's hilarious and ironic because Dogecoin literally started as a joke.
I will never waste my money on crypto, but I do have some stocks. So my experience with crypto was I made some money on the GameStop stuff. People also treat it like a game. Like,
Yeah.
I guess you can play it, right? But like, whatever. That's a
I
topic
don't.
for
I'm
another.
not. Yeah. It's
That's a topic for another day. So I made my money on GameStop, and after like taking what I needed out of that, I was left with like $20 left over, and Dogecoin was at like 6 cents. So I was just like, okay, I'll just buy Dogecoin for like 6 cents. I'll just see what happens for shits.
Pull out when it gets to 7 cents.
I'll pull out. Well, I didn't even intend, because okay, I don't care about pissing $20 down the drain. I mean, now I do because I'm broke as fuck.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
when I was making money at a job, I did not care about pissing away $20.
Yeah.
So I put in my $20, and Dogecoin. I bought in at like the perfect time before Dogecoin started like shooting up. So it got up to a point, and so I put $20 in at 6 cents. That's math, about 300, a little bit over 300.
Yeah.
So, that gets up to, it gained about 50 cents in value. 300 times 50. I made 50 cents. I made about $150 if I'm doing my math right, which is really good for fucking Dogecoin.
For a joke,
for Dogecoin. And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna hold on to this, and then it crashed, and now my Dogecoin is worth about $20 again.
Which is like
again,
lost
I don't
zero.
care. I pissed away $20
Which
because I didn't care.
are still there.
It's just don't like. Okay, so my biggest financial principle has been, if I can't buy it twice, don't buy it.
Buy gold.
Yeah, that too. Buy gold. If I can't buy it twice, don't buy it. So it's like, if I'm in the store and I see something that looks kind of cool, and I'm like, okay, that's really cool. Like when I'm at the game store buying minis. So I wanted to get one of the bigger minis because like I like painting bigger minis more than I like painting smaller minis. D&D minis, the small ones are just too small to actually detail well.
That's why you buy the pre-painted ones.
I like doing them myself. So I was trying to get a bigger mini. Those are $15. The smaller minis are $5. So I thought to myself, I have no money coming in right now. I'm broke as fuck until for pretty soon. I actually took care of it. I have money in my account again. I had $1 in my bank account this morning. Not anymore. But yeah, so I was just like, okay. So $15. If I buy that twice, that's $30. I'll be in a pretty bad spot if I buy that.
Yeah.
Then I looked at the $5 ones. I was like, 5, 10. I'll get some goblins. I need them anyways.
Yeah.
So I bought some goblins. And I'm chilling. And then like with stocks, like again, stocks is like gambling. Just don't put in more than you're willing to lose.
This is the way I handle buying things. It's a little bit different. I don't go by the if I can't buy it twice, don't buy it. I go by the first time you get something, buy not the worst one, but buy the cheapest one, or not the cheapest one, the entry level affordable part of the product, and then you use that, or you like take that to like the end of
end of its lifespan,
of its lifespan, and then after that, that's when you decide, okay, is this product worth
investing in more? Yeah,
like investing in more. Like if I'm gonna like start up my, let's say I buy my house, and I need to start up my kitchen. Like I know I like to cook. So what I do, I buy a cheap set of knives.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take those knives
and use them till they're like shitty.
And then if I'm like, okay, I cook enough that I'm going to buy myself a very nice, one of those like very expensive.
One of those like $350 chef's knives.
Like Japanese chef knives and shit. That makes sense.
That's an investment that makes sense. So personally.
But if I go like, oh, fucking.
I got into like astronomy is like a passing interest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy a telescope, and then you drop like $1,000 on a telescope.
That makes no
sense. No sense. Also, kind of a weird one because like I was just trying to think of something, and for whatever reason, astronomy came to mind. But like, yeah. So for me personally, I started bouldering, and I was like, this is fun. I would like to do this more, and I do go pretty often. So I ended up just I was using the free rental shoes.
Which kind of suck though, because every time I ask for my shoe size, they give me it feels like I get a different shoe size.
Yeah. So I was using the free stuff that they were giving me for the rental checkout, but obviously it's not good because it's a rental. So I ended up buying a pair of climbing shoes. I bought a chalk bag, and I bought some chalk. That in my mind was a worthwhile investment because it's something that I'm going to use regularly.
And you didn't go for like the most expensive shoes either.
Exactly.
You went for like entry level model, right?
Yeah, I bought entry level model that was on sale. So like
Yeah.
they're like $100 pair of climbing shoes. I bought them
Like-
for like $60.
Like people say like that finance is like hard and shit.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
Well, one of my favorite TikToks is I forget what it's called. It's like you're bad at being poor.
Yeah.
Which is like it can come off as condescending, but like I agree with that TikTok. It's like if you
you
are
have-
able-bodied and can put work into fixing things, you are bad at being like,
Yeah.
and you continue to have shitty things. If you have time and have shitty things, you are bad at using your time.
Yeah.
Because you are not willing to spend your time
To make your shitty
to
things
make
better.
your shitty things better things.
Like of course there's stuff that you can't really do. Like
Yeah.
if my pants look, I have thick thighs.
Yeah,
Which means that
like there's some things you can't do, but
yeah,
like,
which means that my pants, generally my thighs,
Yeah.
they rub a little bit and my pants end up ripping like every like year
yeah,
or so.
yeah.
And like jeans are fucking expensive
Yeah,
for no reason. But I need them.
yeah,
So I'm not gonna fucking
Yeah, you're
tape
not gonna- yeah.
over them. I'll just go buy new ones.
yeah,
And to that, I've found that no matter like what price range of jeans I buy, it always happens.
yeah. Well, that's just literally like it's friction.
Yeah,
It's friction. Like, that's gonna
I
happen
found that
regardless.
no matter
Yeah,
if I go for like a very nice fabric, very nice denim, it still happens. So what I do is I get these like nice but like cheap
yeah,
Target jeans.
yeah. As
that
long as
I-
you- as
that
long
I
as you
get-
don't look like a bum, you know.
Yeah, and then I get like another pair that I use when I want to look nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
that's-
saved
That's
that
what I
one.
do. Like I have some like shitty like Kohl's joggers that I
Yeah.
wear for the majority of the time. But then it's like if I have something coming up, like I have a nice pair of pants that I'll bust out. But like for me, I have a folding table, and I was like, I would like to spice it up a little bit. So what did I do? I took my ass outside and I fucking painted the folding table.
Yeah.
I painted the table. I put some work into something that I own to improve it. I still have some work to do on it.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. If you need to buy something, like
If you need to buy something,
Buy
like
it.
if you really need to buy something, or it wouldn't be worth your time to fix it or make it better,
go buy
fucking buy it. I
go
don't
by
care.
the rules that we've already laid out. Okay.
Yeah.
A, if you can't buy it twice, maybe that's not the one for you.
Yeah,
B, if like it's your first time buying it,
don't buy something super
don't
crazy.
buy something super expensive.
Yeah.
You are gonna go camping, and you like want to get a Swiss Army knife because like a Swiss Army knife is a good.
It's just a useful thing to
it's
have.
a useful thing to have. Don't go buying the $500 Victorinox 235 multi-tool.
Yeah, just get
Get
the
$50.
I don't even know if I'd go 50. I think you could get a $25 Swiss Army knife and be chilling.
I think that the problem is that you need to find the sweet spot
Yeah,
with
you have to
those
find the sweet
because you
spot,
don't want
because you don't want it to be so shitty that it just breaks.
yeah
when you try to
exactly.
do
So like
anything with it.
find a reasonably priced one.
I just had a thought came to mind. The thing that comes to mind with this is guitars. Like guitars. Oh my god! If you are thinking, I want to learn how to play the guitar, buy the fucking shitty entry level learn to play guitar model. Don't go dropping $500 on a guitar. Buy the shitty $100 guitar.
Get you know what you should do with guitars? Get that second-hand guitar for
Yeah,
that one
literally.
teenager. For that one teenager that said, "I want to play guitar to impress chicks," and then drop that because it was too
And then
much work.
and then their dad selling it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Like literally, buy that online. Don't buy a fucking expensive guitar. Because like I'm trying to think of my stuff.
The only reason why you should walk into a music store if you're like to buy a guitar
Yeah.
is to go play Stairway to Heaven.
So my guitar that I have now, picture up on the screen now, I bought that off of Facebook Marketplace. I bought this guitar, I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. I got it for like $80. I bought it for $80. It's like I don't know what the price is. It sells for more than $80. My bass guitar, I got one of those learn how to play bass kits. My parents bought a learn how to play bass guitar for me, and I was like, this is an ugly looking guitar. I want a cooler looking guitar. So what did I do? I covered it in stickers. Picture up on the screen. I think it looks pretty dope. Look what I did. I took the shitty thing that I had and I made it look like a cool thing.
No, you know what I want.
You're just bad. You're bad at utilizing your time
Think about
and energy. You're bad. I don't even want to say you're bad at utilizing your time. You're bad at focusing your energy. Is this the episode where we get like taken considerably out of context and put over like the worst like things you can think of?
Yeah.
Where it's like, I think we should go back. I think we should double down on this and go back to the incel topic.
No.
And then we could be like,
you know what I want
it's
to do?
It's not the fault of the incel. It's the fault of society.
No.
You know what I think we should do?
What?
I think we should actually introduce the podcast. We never, we never did that.
It's fine.
So
they know.
no.
They click.
No. I'm gonna put a cut in. And it's gonna be like, welcome to Mom Said It's My Turn on the podcast. This is the 9th episode. I'm your host, Brandon.
And I'm Victor.
And
this is the episode.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna leave this in too, so people are like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think that'd be really funny. I don't know.
Bro.
Also, with the dorm room, with the room, I improved the room.
Brandon's fucking shitty ass dorm room looks really nice.
It's
Except it scares the hoes.
It does scare the hoes. I don't know. I think once I get, it's the holly jolly Christmas season. I'm gonna get some Christmas lights. I'm gonna hang them around the rim, and then I'm gonna get a little Christmas tree. I don't know where I'm gonna put the tree though.
You hang it.
I'm not hanging the fucking Christmas tree.
It's funny.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I think I have room to put it by my desk. I think
you need to buy a Christmas hat for Misato.
I do need to. I think I'm just gonna print one.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna print her decorations. I posted it on the Instagram, right?
Yeah,
I posted
think
Misato on the Instagram.
I think we'll post a story or post of it.
I think it was part of the episode.
Oh yeah, it was
post.
It was part of the last episode.
I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of it now and say this will make sense to you in 2 days.
Yeah. You know what I want to do? I think we should hit up a military surplus store.
I don't know if there's any around. What did they sell in a military surplus store?
Depends, but any kind of all around surplus from different countries.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I just need a new coat. I need a new winter coat.
You want to try to get a bomber jacket?
Not necessarily a bomber jacket, but military, especially older surplus.
I think you could pull off a bomber jacket. Honestly,
I
think you could.
Especially older surplus is really good for cold clothes. If you are looking to ball on a budget on something that's gonna last a little bit,
yeah,
go get surplus,
dude. I used to be like, oh yeah, I love thrift stores. I can get cool looking clothing.
You can
for cheap, because when I was in middle school and high school and I didn't have a lot of money and I wanted clothes, I wasn't going to fucking Kohl's. I wasn't going to Target. I wasn't going to Hot Topic. Hot Topic charges you $20 for a single t-shirt. I can go down to the thrift store. I used to be able to go down to the thrift store and every t-shirt was like $3. And now, because of you fucking resellers, I hate thrift store resellers with such a burning visceral rage. If you are a thrift store reseller, I'm sure you're a nice person. Actually, I'm not, because you're a thrift store reseller. You're a fucking hack. Go get a job. Thrift stores are not for you to make money off of. Thrift stores are to take objects that are no longer desired by other people and give them to, I'll just, it's for lower income people. It's not for fucking rich. It's not for fucking white New York people to come in and go, vintage t-shirt. I will sell this online for $50. Go on. I can't say that.
Go
fuck yourself. You are so I hate you people so much. You have ruined the thrifting experience.
The thing.
That's a clippable audio.
Yeah.
Because I got really into that.
You know what? I'll be honest.
No, hold on. Can I finish my thought first? Because I got off track. I used to be able to go into the thrift store, and I was like, I want a coat. Coats are expensive. I want a coat. So I go in, and I see a corduroy jacket. I see this nice corduroy jacket on the thrift store, and I look at the tag. It's like $10. I'm like, $10 for a nice winter coat? Okay, yeah, sure. And I wore that coat literally every fucking winter in high school, and I got 2 new ones. I wore the shit out of those corduroy coats. I go to the thrift store out here, and it's I look at those same kinds of corduroy coats. They want $30-$40 from them. I'm like, I'm better off just buying a new one.
See, I've never really liked thrifters just for one reason, and it's because I never find anything for me that fits me good, because I have weird ass proportions. When you do,
yes,
but I seldom find something that works for me, because I think I am not going to the extra effort of fucking belting some baggy ass pants.
Oh, I'll belt the pants.
And styling them. And styling them.
I buy women's jeans exclusively now. I don't buy men's jeans anymore. I only buy women's jeans.
I'm not gonna go to that effort, because I simply don't feel like it. But I have short legs and a longer torso. I don't know if you noticed, Brandon.
I have noticed. I'm the opposite. I have a very short torso. I have very long legs.
And so like it evens out. But then when I have to buy pants, if I want to buy pants for my leg length, the waist is always too like too skinny for me. And if I want to buy if I want to get some pants that where the waist fits me, they're always too fucking long.
Yeah.
And like same thing with like my shirts. Like I need to find brands. Like I buy most of my t-shirts. I buy them exclusively from these like multi-packs of shirts over Amazon because they fit me right. Because any other t-shirt, if I get a large, my torso doesn't fit right, but my arms do.
Yeah.
And if I get a medium, it's the opposite. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? You know? That's why I would love to like dress a specific way. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like mainly like not beige, but like off-white color t-shirts with like very like interesting retro prints on them.
Yeah.
And like work pants and shit.
So
and nice sneakers, but I can never find shit like that at like an affordable price.
Yeah, exactly. So I saw a TikTok recently where it's like when people post on like I think the website's called Depop. When people post like a nice vintage shirt in high quality on Depop and they just like screenshot it and make a t-shirt out of it, I'm like, honestly, fucking go for it.
Yeah.
Honestly, fucking pirate our when we make merch, pirate our merch. Honestly. Like if you want to give us the money to support us, fucking go for it.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Fucking go for it, but honestly, pirate the shit out of our merch.
I'm pitching this right now.
Pirate the shit out of our merch.
We'll sell like a good fucking JPEG file of the design.
I will publish. I will give you the PNG of the design that we use.
We'll do it like for like 50 cents or some shit like that on the merchers. You can just like give us 50 cents.
Give us $1. Give us a single. Give us a single.
You can download it, and you can go to one of those shitty ass t-shirt places and print it.
So the businessman in me. So okay. So the I want you to just steal. I want you to not spend money. Part of me goes, yes, we should do that. But I think we should just bundle in the high quality PNG with everything sold. Like every item that you buy, like you could just buy the PNG.
But yeah.
Or if you buy like
the hat.
Like let's say like our first merch rollout would be like some stickers, like a hat, and like like 3 t-shirts, like YouTuber merch t-shirts. Like we'll just like if you buy the hat, we'll send you the fucking PNG for the t-shirt. Go fucking screen print it yourself. Like
there's 2 wolves in me right now.
There are 2 wolves. Yeah, exactly. There's 2 wolves in me. The one wolf wants to make a fuck ton of money.
One wolf wants you to pay for my college, and the other wolf wants to foster a community where like, oh, you only have to give us money if you feel like it.
Exactly. And also like fucking tie-dye a shirt and then put the design on the tie-dye shirt. That would look fucking sick.
If in the future, if we're ever at a con,
if we're ever at a point where we're selling merch, where we do this merch idea and then we go to a con
and you guys pull up
with the bootleg moms sell the bootleg Momscast shirts at the con. I will set you up at the con to sell your bootleg Momscast shirts.
We'll make a contest if we were to do a panel for the best
bootleg Momscast shirt, and then you can help us design the next fucking Momscast shirt,
yeah.
which will then be bootleg again. Like that's how we'll pick our artists for the shirt designs. Whoever has the best bootleg.
Yeah, like not gonna lie,
like honestly,
it's really fun. It's really
Momscast shirt design remix.
Yeah.
So like we'll give you the PNG, remix the design. Winner of that gets to help make the next. Like honestly, there are 2 wolves in me. Yeah. One wolf wants to make like $1 more billion, the other wolf the richest man in the world.
The other wolf just wants to have a nice ass fucking community.
Yeah,
it's not going great. Yeah. Not gonna lie, podcast not growing as we
you know what you should you know how you could help us out. You could listen to this mid-roll.
Tuesday, November 15th. The podcast is not doing the numbers. The city needs me and Brandon. But to be the podcasters the city needs, we need your help. The best way to do that is by sharing the podcast. You know where to find us. At Momscast on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. The city needs your help.
I'm scared of? Black Panther.
What?
I'm scared of Black Panther.
Why?
I feel the more I look at trailers,
Apparently it was good from
the
what
more
the online people
no,
are saying.
you as a white man are fine. The
Yeah.
more I see the trailers, I feel this is gonna be Latinos versus Black people, the movie.
I'm actually pretty sure that is what the movie is.
It's about to start the race war. LA is gonna be in flames after
I mean, the movie's been out for almost a week now.
man.
The movie's been out for almost a week.
This movie apparently is about the blackest of black people versus the most Mexican of Mexican people.
As a white man, I have been informed to stay out of this discussion. So
I'm not
stance,
saying it's not gonna be good.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it might be a little bit problematic.
my stance with this movie has been this movie is not for me, and also I don't watch that many Marvel movies anymore. I don't even watch them on my own time anymore. I used to rewatch Marvel movies on like Netflix and stuff. Dude, I don't even do that anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, okay, so Marvel movies have taken like the comics approach where there's just so much stuff. You're not supposed to watch all the Marvel content unless you're a consumer. A consumer with 2 O's in sumer, and with your little neck beard and your fedora getting mad at black people and women for existing. You know, like, they made it political. I can't believe Marvel would make a whole movie about politics. Shut up. Anyways.
Look, I'll tell you this way. Am I excited to have non-comedic relief, Hispanic representation on the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Now that I'm thinking about that, because it's like, I'm trying to think, so it's like, looking back, Ant-Man. Yeah. Yeah.
Am I excited
Ant-Man? What else?
Excited to have non-comedic relief, like Hispanic representation on the MCU? Yes. Did I want this to come as the race war between black people and Hispanics?
Yeah,
no.
I could see that.
Why? So,
now riddle me this,
Batman. No, riddle me this, Batman. Why were us the last ones to have a superhero introduced in the MCU, and it wasn't even one of the A-list ones?
Yeah,
we got fucking American Chavez, which in all honesty,
you got to bring it down a little bit. We're recording this late at night.
It's technically not even Hispanic. That's not a good allegory. It's like a little alien. She's not from this. Like, is it hard to like?
Because what they got
There's not a lot of A-list Mexican superheroes.
And there's really
not even Mexican, not Hispanic superheroes. And you know why? Because drawing Hispanic people is really hard. Not because it's hard to draw. It's because it's hard to color them. Because if you draw them too light, they're white.
Yeah,
and if you draw them too dark, they're black.
Yeah, I'm trying to even think of Hispanic superheroes off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm thinking like
Namor.
No, even then, Namor wasn't like
A-list. Yeah.
Well, no, Namor's not A-list. Namor's a B-lister, I would say.
That's what I'm saying.
Namor's a B-lister. There's no A-listers because all the A-listers are white or black. But like I'm thinking like the first one that comes to mind is like fucking Ghost Rider. And even then, it's the new one. Like, it's not the classic Ghost Rider. It's the fucking new one.
No, there's one which is like bordering on A-list but still B-list.
Which one?
Which is Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I think Blue Beetle's because so you got Blue Beetle and Booster Gold B tier. Well, Blue Beetle's B tier.
No,
Booster
because
Gold's C tier.
because this is not Blue Beetle and Booster Gold Blue Beetle.
Oh shit!
This
Yeah,
is
no,
the
you're
other
right.
Blue Beetle.
You're right.
And it's only because he's been in all the newer.
He was in Batman: The Brave and the Bold.
Yes, but he's also been in all the newer like shows aimed at like younger adults.
Yes, but that started with Batman: The Brave and the Bold.
Yeah, and most recently I think he was in Young Justice.
In Young Justice. He's been in Young Justice. I'm trying to think of other.
Also, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to go on a rant to this, but like, there's a lot of like Hispanic erasure, just in comics because they like most. There's a big chunk of like Hispanic characters.
I feel like one of the new Green Lanterns is Hispanic, but I don't know if they dropped that book
there's
yet.
A mix. There's a big chunk of Hispanic characters that are mixed, that are Hispanic and black. And what people like to do like to do is they like to take out the
because Miles Morales is Hispanic. Yeah,
his name is literally Millas Morales. Like his mom's. So this is gonna be really funny because Spider-Man 2009,
2099. Yeah, Miguel O'Hara.
Spider-Man 2099. is Mexican, and Miles Morales is Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
So if you know anything about Hispanic people, it's that Puerto Ricans and Mexicans, especially in New York,
Oh yeah.
absolutely hate each other.
I'm excited for.
So I'm excited
into
for
the spider. What's it called? Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Across the Spider-Verse, where they just begin like hurling slurs at each other at like
Yes,
Mach 5.
You know you know that there's nothing more Hispanic than throwing slurs at each other.
I want them to. I want them to bond over Evangelion and Dragon Ball.
No. If there's not a scene where Miles Morales and Miguel O'Hara are not talking about Dragon Ball, they are not Hispanic.
Yeah.
They are not Hispanic because there have to be a scene where they go down to Taqueria Goku
Oh yeah.
and just
Dude,
talk.
Okay, so
you know how there's the burger joint
Yeah.
where Miles Morales meets Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Well, the burger joint has to
pull the
be
volume down like.
the burger joint has to be Taqueria Goku.
Yes. So, dude. Okay. So we've begun posting Feliz Jueves on the podcast Instagram because I think it's funny. Victor also thinks it's funny.
It's a little bit funny.
It's a little funny. Well, if we mix it up, if we have like a rotation of Feliz Jueves to post,
this is the
but
thing.
dude, I saw you post the oy no es jueves, oy es viernes. Dude, I almost fucking spit out my drink looking at that.
It's hard. Oh, did I miss?
It was so good.
No.
Dude,
It's
just
hard.
think that-
I find I have a surprise for Wednesday. Brandon doesn't know about this yet.
Okay.
But I have a surprise for Wednesday. But I'm trying to find so I can have a like everyday
I
rotation.
sent you a really good one today.
Yeah, I know.
I sent you
wanna
a very good one.
I want to post the same 7 videos.
Yeah, I know. We
And
have to have
if
a
I have
rotation.
to make them myself,
I was gonna say that actually. Like literally, we could make one. We could make like a Dragon Ball Z one.
I want them all to be different Ava characters saying "Feliz" insert weekday here.
Yeah.
So like.
Well, we could get some people in. Like we have people who could voice like the like. Okay, so
I'm gonna have you
We have something
do
in
your-
the pipeline
Yeah.
because the Asuka mid-roll that we're recording soon. We could put that in one of the buffer episodes.
Yeah.
And then we could get to do one too.
Yeah.
And she could be like Misato
Yeah.
or something. She could be like Misato or Ritsuko.
So I need you to say Feliz Lunes in your best Spanish with a Shinji voice on.
Let me try just the.
Let
Let me try just the like I know how Feliz Lunes. I sound like shitty Michael Jackson. Shinji.
Spanish dub.
Shinji. Okay, yeah.
Estoy aquí para decirte un feliz lunes. That's a good Shinji voice.
Yeah. That like why don't we just have you do that one? I could like
Estoy aquí para decirte un feliz lunes.
I would need like the bit like leading into it cuz I really like them when they have like a sense like I found one where it's like I forget what he says. He's like it's like Jiren or it's like it's Goku. It's Goku yelling and he's like I sent it to my friends on Discord today.
Estoy aquí para decirte un feliz jueves.
Banda, tengo algo que anunciarles. Hoy no es jueves. Hoy es viernes.
Yeah, it's like Goku in the Battle of God scene where he's like, I will not let you destroy my world. It's like Goku in that scene. He's like, can't you just apenas es martes? It's like, oh my god.
You have an Es Martes one and you didn't fucking like.
I didn't post it.
You
I was
should-
like debating.
I was looking
I
for
was
an Es
really
Martes
debating
one
it.
for a long time.
I can't find a Es Lunes one. There's like no Es Luneses.
There's no Es Lunes one because like Monday is not a fun day.
It's Monday. We could do a Garfield one. We could do like a Garfield. But yeah, I just think those are really funny. I get a good chuckle out of the Evangelion like Spanish Evangelion clips and memes. Like recently on the Evangelion subreddit, it's just been a joke that Asuka would be like very racist and homophobic, which is like it's in character. Like,
It truly is.
My favorite one I've seen recently has been like a 2-panel one where it's Misato talking to Rei, and she's like, "Rei, I can't believe you would do this. This is very culturally insensitive. I don't even want to look at you right now." And then it like cuts it would be a cut, but like the panel beneath it, it's Rei in like just the most stereotypical Mexican getup. She's got the sombrero, she's got the mustache, she's got like the
The poncho?
she got poncho on. Oh my God, it's such a. I'll put picture up on the screen. It'll go in the Instagram post. It's such a good fucking picture.
See, like I just find this like absolutely hilarious, especially with the like corridos tumbados music on the background.
Oh yeah. Like it's so fucking funny, and like
Especially the Dragon Ball clip.
it's the Dragon Ball clips. Honestly, did I send you the? I sent you the. It's another Feliz Jueves one, not Feliz Jueves, and then it's Hoy es viernes, but it's like Goku. It's like it's Goku yelling. It's really good.
Oh my
it's
God.
so good. So yeah, be on the lookout for those Instagram posts.
We're like living for that right now. Also, be on the lookout for we're gonna make a One Piece TikTok eventually. Be on the look for that.
Yeah. So we edited. Well, I edited. Let's not get this we going.
Shut the fuck up.
I edited the thumbnail. I do all the thumbnails. I just try to do something like quick. We've had 2 anime thumbnails in a row though. We should.
Oh yeah. No, we've had
do,
3 anime thumbnails in a row.
Oh yeah, because we had Dragon Ball.
We
Then Eva,
we got Dragon Ball, then Eva,
then One Piece.
then
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing the 2. So we're trying to do the One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? So high. So we're trying to get like the pictures we need for that. So I have the first one edited, but I still need the white. I don't know the One Piece characters in. So I know Chopper and I know Whitebeard.
So there's Chopper, Whitebeard, and then there's Law.
Okay.
And then there's like Luffy and Ace High Five.
We already
have that one.
So we have that one. That one came out really good.
Yeah, I did.
That one came out so good.
At first, I was like, Brandon, why are you super buff in the? And then I just went back to the Ace picture, and like he looks like way more buff than he actually is in that picture, which is like so funny.
Yeah, so I just thought it was a fun dude. When I did myself, and I was like, this doesn't really look like me. And then I got to you as Luffy. I was like, that is like spot on. Like that is spot on.
It is.
Like it is.
Like it's like you literally got like
he is literally me.
He is literally me.
He is literally me. Like that thumbnail came out so good.
My. I think like you guys don't appreciate our thumbnails.
No, I posted a thumbnail dump on the Twitter today. Actually,
we have like our thumbnails are like we have banger thumbnails, bro. Like not gonna lie, if this podcast were to get an award for something, like
we should get the best thumbnails.
We could get best thumbnails where we're like week after week we just.
Victor looking at what I post on the Twitter.
I don't have a Twitter.
You should get a. No. We need to make like public. If this ever pops off, we need to make like public accounts so that our like shit doesn't get like fucked up.
Yeah, like.
But like, the ones I posted Momscast Loves the Troops, which is me and Victor in front of like a green screen American flag, which is really fun because if you listen to that episode. If you listen to that, it's a little goofy.
Yeah.
It's a little goofy. Then I did Momscast to the Future, which is fucking banger thumbnail. I did Momscast Makes a Movie, which is us with P Money on the Forrest Gump bench.
Yep.
Looks like Forrest Gump poster. And then I did Momscast Finds the One Piece.
Why didn't you put Momscast Gets in the Ava?
Because I feel like I wanted to have one of the anime ones, but I feel like that's the better anime one.
I would have like... because you can only post 4
I can only
pictures?
post 4 pictures at a time.
Okay.
So the ones I left out was I left Momscast Back in Action, which is us in a Weezer pose with a deer and Goku.
Yeah.
Trap Goku. if you wanna know your anime fandom composition, Google trap main character name.
Yeah.
Other ones I left out Momscast is hungover just because it's a funny thumbnail, but it's not like
it's not a banger.
Not a banger. I left out Momscast Ball Z because Momscast Ball Z is kind of a dud. It works, but it's kind of a dud.
The thing with Momscast Ball C is that like
you have to know the meme in the thumbnail.
It's a funny, but it's not like a Momscast thumbnail.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like I see this and I have to squint.
It's a Twitter reply. It's a Twitter reply picture.
It is.
Let's fight some Vegeta. Let's fight somewhere up the Momscast YouTube page.
So like I think that's like our only dud.
That's our only dud, and we've done 8 of these. And so what if for this one we do this is gonna be the episode where we get clipped out of context. Like that whole first bit, we're getting clipped out of context. So, oh wait, I just had an idea, but
I had an idea too.
I had an idea. Yeah. So okay, you and I are on the same. You and I are on the same wavelength because we have the bald cap still.
No. I think we should just Photoshop ourselves into this room.
I don't actually agree because I feel like he doesn't have like an identifiable set. He's just bald. I'm sure you figured out what we're talking about by now. I'm sure you figured out what we're talking about.
Actually, it could be two people.
Yeah.
Well, until you
So how about you do crypto guy, and I'll do e-girl daughter. I just need someone to do e-girl makeup on me. You be Elon Musk dick rider son. I will be e-girl daughter.
I don't like that.
I do like it as a thumbnail.
I think no. You know what? I think we should be Photoshop onto this because this is an actually recognizable one.
We're talking about pictures right now. Yeah. Is it gonna be the one where he's like, yeah? This might end up being the thumbnail.
I think we should just Photoshop ourselves into like this specific background.
I think we should leave him in there though. I think we should leave him.
I think we should Photoshop this exact picture. Like erase this one guy on here.
Just that one guy. No one specific there.
Yeah.
Just erase that one guy.
Yeah, and then like it's us.
Yes. Yes. Here's a little hint without context. Jamie, look that up. I'm sure that little subtle hint. So TikTok is a scary app for me because I feel like its moderation is so loose. It's
like not loose but loose.
It's not loose, but it's loose enough to let like serious problems begin to fester. So like there's a guy who's like an alcoholic and he gets on the subway and he's a public menace.
Well, he's not only an alcoholic.
Well, yeah.
He's the Christian of our generation. The Worlds of T-shirt? Yeah.
No, not that guy.
World of T-shirt?
Is that the guy who
licks the floor and lives in New York?
Oh no, it is that. It is this guy. Yep.
Yeah. This man has like a plethora of like mental issues.
But and again, TikTok just kind of encourages him to like.
He's been on a Joker arc.
Yeah, and again, TikTok just kind of like encourages this behavior. You know, like this is not.
Okay. The problem is that
it's not healthy.
The way the TikTok algorithm works is that there's a lot of like the community kind of decides.
Yeah. So there's this one. There's the guy on the "Where Is My Mind" sped up sound, who's like, you may be laying in bed thinking that you're worthless, but if you pick up the bottle, you won't be feeling that. And I'm like, this is like you're going like this is bad. This is not like you're going to reach people. The thing with
TikTok is that you got a 4, right? The thing with TikTok is that if you don't say the funny haha words, you know, like the Yahtzee word and like the game end word, you're not gonna get like moderated heavily. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but like it's really easy to get around those like filters.
Yeah. There's like TikTok lingo now.
Yeah, there's like I mean, obviously, like sewer slide's been one that's been popular for a while. Paint the ceiling red is one that might be getting touched on.
Or like the fucking slideshows. The slideshows are gonna kill someone.
I said that. I think I literally said this like last week on the podcast. Like those TikTok slideshows.
No, have you not seen that?
There was that one account where he's like 2 days till I do it. No. He's like counting down for like a month and he kept getting banned.
No. Have you seen that the pretty boyfriend and obsessed girlfriend ones?
Is that the one where it's like the Reddit? The pictures like originated on Reddit. It's like the Reddit snooze, like laying in bed, and it's like the guy's like, I should text her.
No.
Like, no, and then he like lays over and cries.
It's one drawing of 2 people hugging. So it's not the Reddit snooze, but but once like there's one's labeled as the pretty boyfriend and then obsessed girlfriend. Okay. So it swipes to pretty boyfriend and it's just a picture of a random guy.
Okay.
And then it swipes to like obsessed girlfriend and it's a shotgun.
Oh yeah, those yeah.
So and then so there's the thing. TikTok's been leading me down this like route of like more ¿cómo se llama? Liberated content, if you get what I mean. Which means that I get all the followers of the one specific person named Ted. Yeah. That I talk about a lot. And there's 2 kinds of those people. There's the there's the ones that just want to be left alone, and there's the people that have troubling political abuse.
Yeah, slightly tangentially related to that. So I posted a TikTok where it's like my room looks pretty normal until you get to the virginity corner, and I have like my guitars, the amps, and the big Masato cut out. Yeah. But also on the wall is the character select screen. and also the Minecraft poster, but that was part of the joke. So someone in the comments thought that the picture of Logan hanging up on the character select screen was the TED guy that Victor talks about. And I was like, I kind of see it.
I don't.
If you squint and so it's low res because of how far away it is in the video, and also you don't see it for long. But also I feel like the wall of context, like the entire wall full of pictures, should be
I don't see it.
It's not that one. It's like literally it's the picture. Yeah, it's that one. Like squint.
No.
You don't see it? I don't see it.
I don't see it.
I see it. But yeah, so that happened. I was like, that's pretty good. What did you think that was a good TikTok? I thought that was a good TikTok.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I think TikTok is a pretty funky, fresh platform. Not gonna lie.
TikTok is such a weird social media platform.
I love it.
Because I feel like TikTok is very momentum based.
Yeah.
TikTok, once you get the ball rolling, the ball is rolling. But right now, we are like Sisyphus pushing the rock.
Yeah.
So eventually, we're gonna post a highlight clip that goes that pops off because the TikTok algorithm we'll eventually make one of your videos pop off if you begin making videos.
Yeah, I know, because I was a niche micro celebrity.
Yeah, even I've had a video get almost 1,000 likes, which is I know it's fucking jack shit, but when you have no followers on the app,
that's a lot.
That's a lot. TikTok is one of the best platforms for exposure. It's just you have to get people to stay after that exposure. We have the highlight clips that we're making now because I finally figured out a way to fucking make them quick. I just need Victor to send me clips. If you have any good Momscast bits, send us the episode and I'll skim through it because we need clip ideas.
There's this really sad thing that happened a while ago when conventions were starting to pop back up.
You gotta stop kicking the laptop, bro.
Conventions were starting to pop back up, and so a bunch of people that got big off of TikTok over COVID,
set
up their meet and greet stands.
TikTok
and
audiences,
no one showed up.
It does not translate. We could have
10K
TikTok followers, and I still wouldn't be we can go to a panel. I still wouldn't do that. Yeah. I would be we could do a virtual panel.
We could do a panel with 5K YouTube subs.
Yes.
But not with 10K TikTok subs.
I absolutely. I think you need you're looking at 100K on TikTok to even consider panels.
Yeah, and 100
TikTok's crazy.
Yeah.
100K on YouTube, you're doing you could do it. If we had 10,000 YouTube subscribers, I would be oh fuck yeah, let's go panel.
Yeah. If I think if we had anything up than 10K on YouTube, we're
10K is the point where I'm 10K on YouTube is the point where I'd be okay, let's set up a Patreon and merch. Start looking into merch.
I would set up Patreon at 5K on YouTube.
YouTube, once you have once you have a decent bit of a following on YouTube, then you can start monetizing it. TikTok's just so it's so new and it's so strange.
Well, TikTok's not new anymore.
TikTok, it's still new compared to literally everything else. I
mean, yeah, but it's not
YouTube's
new.
Okay, so it's TikTok. TikTok's main competition source is YouTube. TikTok's not competing with. Yeah, it is. What else is it competing? It's competing with Instagram. I guess Instagram Reels is just such a whatever. But you still have to do it though.
No, because he's not competing with Instagram Reels necessarily. It's competing with the scrolling on Instagram.
Yeah.
Versus the scrolling on TikTok.
I like scrolling on TikTok more than I like scrolling on Instagram. I don't use fucking Instagram anymore. Honestly, I scroll through it a little bit, but I don't see shit.
Content on Instagram is bad.
It sucks now. Yeah. There's no. You know what Instagram's problem is? There's no posters on Instagram.
No, because they all went to TikTok.
Yeah, the posters on.
You remember before TikTok when all the meme accounts were on Instagram?
Yeah, that was fucking great, dude. I followed so many meme accounts in high school, and then you'd be following their 8 backups because they got banned every other week.
Yeah,
I was a little shitter in a middle school. Story we could end on. Because I think we're getting to that time.
Yeah, we're getting to that time.
We've been recording for a good minute now.
I don't know, man.
But
I just think...
Okay, so when I was in 8th grade, I was a little shitter meme lord. I was on ifunny.com. That's where I found all my funny memes. I was on ifunny. That's where I found all my good memes. So, in my homeroom, we had mandatory homeroom every day in middle school. And I was in the woodshop room, which was also the tech room. So there were computers down there, and we were allowed to use the computers during our 20 minutes of homeroom every day. So me and these two guys that I sat next to, Nate and Trevor, we were little like shitty. We were little meme lords. We were like, we're up on all the memes. You know, it's late 2015, early 2016. So like, you know, you got Caveman SpongeBob. Here come that boy. Oh shit, what up? Tim's. What else was funny in 2016? Harambe. So also around this time, Vine was peaking around this time. This was around when Vine was peaking. So
I just want to say this real quick. Name me one Vine celebrity that did not become cringe after Vine.
unironically, the Paul brothers.
No, because they became cringe after Vine for a little bit.
But like, yeah, I guess. But like,
They only became not cringe after Vine because they've had an arc.
yeah,
They've had a whole
yeah. I mean, yeah.
character.
Jake Paul is still in his like villain arc right now.
But still, he's a little bit like
Logan Paul seems like a normal functioning human being now.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, there's a conversation to be had about Vine, how Vine like ruined a generation's attention span, but that's not for right now. So anyways, also on Vine, you know what Vines were funny right then? Funny equals loud. So we get access to the computers. ifunny.com is not blocked on our school computers. So what we would do is all three of us would get back from school, we would go on iFunny, and we would try to get the most funny things we could find. Because you could, I forget what the term was, but you could like reblog stuff.
Yeah.
On iFunny, you could like share things. I forget what the word is. I haven't used iFunny since 8th grade. I still know people who use iFunny. And I'm like, what are you, 12?
What are you
But
doing?
yeah, exactly. I'm like, what are you? You are scaring the hose. Anyways, different time and place. But so the one day, all of us get back, and it's like right when, again, funny equals loud equals funny was popping off. So we get into homeroom. It is Wednesday, which means it's silent sustained reading or whatever the fuck SSR stood for.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
So it's like whatever. It's like you just had to sit there. Homeroom was 50 minutes instead of 20. You had to sit and you had to read a book for half an hour. Now my homeroom teacher said, you guys can just use the computers. I don't care. So we usually had a single pair of headphones for the computer that we would use. And we would pass the headphones around from person to person. We would watch the same Vine 3 times in a row, passing the headphones around. That's how we would do this.
Oh my
so
God.
on this day, our homeroom teacher goes, "Hey, I noticed you guys always like have to pass the headphones around. I found a headphone splitter. You guys can plug 2 headphones into the computer at once now." So we get our second pair of headphones. We're over the moon. We are like, fuck yeah. We're gonna be able to watch memes more efficiently. We can look at more memes now. We can look at more caveman SpongeBob's and here come that boy. Oh shit, what up? Whatever else was funny in 2016, I really couldn't tell you anymore. And so on this day, we have the 2 headphones plugged in. The headphones are cranked. We get to a Vine that we found, and if you were online at this time period, you know the exact sound that came out of those headphones when like you know that exact like that it played in your mind. Like did it play in your mind?
I did.
You know the exact sound I'm talking about. That played through 2 headphones, getting blasted. And, like, everyone in our fucking homeroom heard it. Because we tried to, like, skip past it. It froze. So then it played again. And then it played again. And it kept playing. Because the computer fucking froze. So, eventually we get the computer under control. We're, like, mashing, like, Alt F4 to close the computer. And we eventually get it closed. We unplug the headphones. We just kind of pack them up. And we just kind of sit there. And our homeroom teacher just kind of looks over at us. He's like, "Could you turn the headphones down?"
It didn't occur to you guys to just like turn we
We didn't have sliders. Like, I don't know if you had them in Panama, but like, I'll show you a picture after. But like, you couldn't adjust the volume on the headphones. It was just plug them in, they play.
we
like
didn't have
Walkman
those.
headphones. Yeah. So that happened. So like again, after he just looks at it, he's like, "Can you guys turn the computer down a little bit?" And we're just like, "Yeah, no problem." And then we went back to using one pair of headphones for like the entire like the rest of the year, and then we just refused to like I forget what the word is, like share the loud equals funny vines to our iFunny pages anymore.
Yep.
And yeah. Well, that wraps it up for this episode of Mom Said It's My Turn on the podcast. Victor and I are going to do a special little treat. We haven't looked at the recording time of the episode. We just kind of let it run. We have to trim out really.
Well, we have some stuff to trim out.
There's about, if I'm going to make an estimate, so reveal, we are at
40 to 50
the 1 hour, 9 minute mark. You saying 40 to 50 minutes? Dude, I think we got an hour of material out of this.
No, I think there's at least...
What has to get cut? Well, tell me what has to get cut.
We have some takes from some outtakes from the mid-roll.
So we have outtakes
from the
mid-roll.
We have some times where we go like off-screen that's definitely going to get caught.
So
yeah, there's some stuff to cut out.
So the final runtime on this was an hour, 9 minutes. What the actual runtime ends up being, my guess is about an hour, maybe 55 minutes to an hour. Victor's guessing 40 to 50 minutes. Who's right? Who knows? Who's to say?
We'll find out.
I guess we'll find out. Victor, do you know what next week's episode is?
It's episode 10.
It's episode 10, baby. It's episode 10. We got a little trip to make. I hope you come hungry next week, or if you're listening to this in the future, I hope you're hungry by the end of this one, because next episode we got a little special treat. We got Brandon and Victor walk to Fat Shack. You don't want to miss it. Bye.